The following is not a paid or sponsored product review. I am simply sharing my experiences with other cat lovers like you. Last time you may recall, I was raving about how much I loved Sustainably Yours cat litter. From the great clumping power to the lack of dust, it felt like I had found the litter for me. That was until I made the mistake of buying the purple bag.
Holy shit, I'm never buying it again.
Needless to say, it tracked like literal beach sand because it was all tiny grains and they were light and would stick to May's paws like crazy. It became so bad that I had to basically ambush her out of her litter box and wipe her paws with paper towels every time she was done doing her business. This went on for 3 weeks until I had enough of this crap and I decided to buckle down and try clay litter once more. After doing a ton of research, I finally settled on Arm & Hammer Clump & Seal Cloud Control Platinum. The litter promised to clump well, have no dust, and control odors. The only thing I was worried about is that it was scented, and my last experience with Arm & Hammer scented products left me with headaches and my cat with eye infections. The litter arrived in a box, and I opened it incorrectly because I don't read directions. Who reads directions on a litter box? Anyway, I scooped it with a scoop just in case, and also because the box is like a 27-pound brick, so it was too heavy to lift for me. To my pleasant surprise, there was no dust at all. As far as the fragrance on the litter, it was a very light scent of green apples. Yep, cat litter that smells like green apples. May took to it immediately, so clearly the fragrance didn't bother her either. The texture of the litter is very similar to that of Sustainably Yours. It's very fine grains, but because it's clay, it's heavier and doesn't stick to May's paws as badly. It does still track, but if you have your trusty litter mat, most of the sand will just stay on it and not be carried to your dining table. As far as clumping goes, of course Sustainably Yours cannot be beat. The power of cassava flour cannot beat bentonite clay, but I will say that Arm & Hammer still clumps decently well. It's just that my cat loves to pee on the walls, and a lot of the clumps get stuck to the wall. When I go to scoop, I end up accidentally breaking the clump because of this. But when she pees in the middle of the litter box, the clumps are actually intact and there's no problems. If the clumps break apart into small pieces though, I purchased a small pet sand scoop that they use to clean iguana or rabbit poop. It works really well for this litter, and it worked great for the purple bag of Sustainably Yours. It will not work for the other two Sustainably Yours types though because they contain larger grains that do not fall through. The one thing that this litter excels at over Sustainably Yours, however, is the odor control. I had always assumed that cat litter will always smell like pee or poo after a certain period of time. However, Arm & Hammer has proven me wrong, and their guaranteed 2-week odor control does not lie. I only began to notice the poop smell after about the 2-week mark. But the urine smell did not smell to me at all. Sustainably Yours had much worse odor control, and I was smelling urine only after a couple of days of usage. And of course, the biggest reason why I will not go back to Sustainably Yours is the price. A 27-pound bag of Arm & Hammer cost me $27. A 26-pound bag of Sustainably Yours cost me $43. I don't think I need to do the math here to show what is the better value. If you buy the 37-pound bag of Arm & Hammer, it's slightly cheaper, but it takes up a lot of space, and then for one cat, a 27-pound bag lasts me 1 month with 2 full litter cleanings. Thanks Sustainably Yours for letting me know that dust-free litter exists. But unfortunately, the odor control and especially tracking has me permanently switched to Arm & Hammer Clump & Seal Cloud Control Platinum. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video useful, please like and subscribe.